let us know. And I'm going to get this Instagram streaming on. We will be streaming this to Instagram. So if you happen to catch this as a replay, thank you so much. And please visit vintagejewelryaddicts.com to join my jewelry marketplace. And then you'll meet Gio momentarily and his marketplace. Google Mr. Eccentric's Vintage Emporium. And we'll mention that many times tonight. So, all right. So Flippin' Out. That is our podcast with Mr. E live now. All right. So let's get this going. It always is a few steps for the Instagram. Okay. Instagram and then great. Okay, cool. Hey, Gio. I can chat with everybody, right? Okay, hold on. We want wait, is that the one? I don't think that's the one. Just go to the addicts. No. Okay, I guess that is it. Okay. On my personal so that I can stream to my personal, but it has to be like a business account. So Gio, let me just make sure that that's actually going to work here. And I should, because it worked last night. It definitely worked last night. Okay, wait, we're here. Great. Okay, I'm live on Instagram. Gio, let's bring you in, my friend. Let's bring you in for some Flippin' Out talk therapy. That's what we're going to do. Because I know you have a busy week. Hey, friend, I just saw you. Hey.
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 Do you love how I forget that something's happening hours after talking?
I had a feeling. But I also get ready 2 minutes before and then something happens. So here we go.
I mean, I literally just cleared a space in my office, got the light set up, the tripod. My only failure is my laptop is not charged, so I will not be able to stream to my Instagram.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get us on Facebook at least.
Post and then invite you for a collab. In fact, let me charge my laptop too, guys. We're charging all our devices. Hey, Jamie. And if you guys are tuning in on Instagram, I'm going to put a link for you guys if you want to hop over.
Actually, I have a cord. Let me just grab my power cord and then I can get my laptop on.
Take your time. Take your time. How is everyone doing? Tell us something good about your day. Tell us something good about your day. Maybe it's something you ate. Maybe you're excited about the Nothing But Rings train tomorrow. Maybe you sold something. Maybe you sourced something. Maybe the sun is shining. Let us know something about your day.
All right.
And I'm going to share this out. Oh, we need to send Geo stars. Does that work? Do you actually get money for that?
Supposedly, I've never gotten any, but they used to appear on my post, and now it says, "Oh, my light just went."
The Flippin' Out podcast.
But yeah, now it says I can only do it. for live videos. So
that's awesome, Angela. I got a gold testing kit and confirmed some real gold. What the F?
that reminds me, I need a sterling testing kit. I don't like the acid. It doesn't always give me.
We did a whole training about that with Diana and Debbie. I will send you the replay.
The results aren't vivid enough sometimes to really tell.
Yeah.
And I've even tested stuff like as a test against the test, like stuff that I know for a fact is 100%. And I'm like, and it's still not picking up like enough. And also, why don't they just make the stone white? Wouldn't that make a lot more sense? So that you can actually see.
Okay, so Jamie just gave you a suggestion of mid-century wasted. Wipe it with a tissue, and it shows red on the tissue.
See, when I do that, I don't know. I think it's just I got crappy acid.
Maybe.
But don't they have like an actual like machine that you can use?
I haven't heard that, but probably. Probably. Jamie number 2 says I swab with a Q-tip.
That sounds dirty.
I've never asked.
Sorry, I had to.
On Sterling. What was I going to say? Ask Jamie number 1 of Mid-Century Wasted. What gold testing kit did you procure? What are you using? I'm curious. I was gifted a Tiffany's ring by my really good friend. Someone left it at her house and she gave it to me, and I was like, do you realize
people would just leave Tiffany at my house?
Gold ring? I was like, this is a Tiffany's gold ring. When I sell this on eBay, I will take you out for dinner.
Come on, do the things.
Okay, is it a different acid test or is it the same acid that you would use for Sterling?
Yeah, that's why I got mine on Amazon. I don't know. Do the acids go bad easily? Like expire or not become as potent?
Anybody know that? I would assume so. Like maybe you got one that was in storage for a long time. Right?
It's definitely frustrating.
Okay, so there are different acids. Okay, cool.
And I also heard that it's better to use acids for 10K.
Mm-hmm.
And I also heard that it's better to use 14K to test with Sterling, which that's the one that I don't have.
Oh, I see. To use the 14K gold to test with Sterling. Got it. Well, we just need to have a whole testing party together. All of us. We should go live and just all test our Sterling and test our suspicious gold together. And confirm with each other. Amazing. So, Gio, we had a suggestion from Wishlist Rose, whom I should tag, for our next chat to talk about how to promote your listings. So I don't know if you want to dive into that topic at any point.
Via district?
I think that she was asking specifically district, but I would love to cover all platforms.
With district, there's not really necessarily a way to promote it unless the marketplace owner decides to promote you as a featured seller, which is some of the features that we can use. But the best way to really help get views on your listings is to use the magic comments and share them to your socials. You can share it to your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I think Threads is on there.
No Threads. I wish. Threads would be great. Twitter is, but not Threads. I don't think.
I mean, I don't really know much about Threads anyway. Like I have one set up and it like auto shares some of my posts from Instagram, but not always.
That's right.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get.
Still he's paused. He's sharing out the Flippin' Out podcast. Oh, we lost him. Gio, I will have to reinvite you. Okay. So hey guys, so we were just about to talk about promoting your listings on district. Oh, good.
I'm just left.
So it's pause and then okay, you're here. Okay, that means you probably have to reconnect, Angela. Have you tried to reconnect your social profiles? So you go to your settings, disconnect your Facebook and Instagram, and then reconnect. And your Instagram, if you're sharing to your Instagram, it has to be a business account. But you can toggle back and forth. So you can actually go into your settings on your Instagram and switch from creator, which is what I am, over to business. So you probably just have to reconnect your social and personal GN. I think you mean Instagram. Rose. So you might have to reconnect. Yeah, go try it now. All right, Geo is officially MIA, so I'll keep chatting with you guys. So I had a great sale last night. Thank you guys. And we are about to head into 2 trains this week. So get ready. After we jump off tonight, we have Jamie of Flippin Matique. She's going to go live. And as she's live, I'm going to send out a newsletter reminding you that tomorrow is our rings train. Nothing but rings. That is the name of the train. Nothing but rings on all 10 digits. And Jamie of Mid-Century Wasted in the comments, she's going to kick us off at 4:30. Hey, Gio, how's it going?
Just waiting to click the button.
Okay.
I accidentally sent the links to a customer.
Fantastic.
the stream codes or whatever.
Oh,
I'm like, why am I not getting them? I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, just ignore that.
Used to brag all you want. I know they're fantastic. I bought one from you, Jamie. I bought that
all right,
graduation ring.
We are good to go.
We are good to go. Good to go. Good to go.
So yeah, like I was saying, the best way is to use magic comments to help promote your listing. Use all your social media accounts. Just share. Like, I know it seems like a lot of work, and
it is a lot of work.
You're going to feel like you're being annoying, but let me tell you what, it helps get those sales. And
it does.
It's only going to annoy the people that aren't buying. So
it's only going to annoy the people that are haters.
Yeah, exactly.
And also they will keep watching. And I think the number one rule with sales is, I think I have something you might like, but no pressure.
Yeah.
I say that all the time. If you guys already have clients and you legitimately think you have something that they like, most of the time they're grateful.
Oh, I was about to say that happens to me all the time. Like, if I get something that I know somebody else will be interested in, 9 out of 10 times they're very appreciative. They might not always buy, but they're like, oh, thank you so much. I wish I had room, or it's not my budget right now, But a lot of the times, I would say over 50% of the times, I make the sale.
I love that. And something I've been doing a little bit more, but I haven't created a schedule, so don't be like me and be willy-nilly. But I sell from my Instagram stories. So do you guys know how to add a link to your Instagram stories so people can click it and it opens in district?
Yes, that's great. Yeah, Instagram is definitely a great tool to use in conjunction with district, because Instagram has so many features that you can utilize with the ease of sharing clickable links, not so much in your actual text of your post, but on your story you can add a link that's clickable. On photos, if you're doing it in your post, add the link, the clickable link on the photo. So I'm really getting used to Instagram, and I'm really starting to like it a little bit more than Facebook. But I use them both and make them work together. So
I wish I could show you guys exactly what like the link looks like, how you add it on Instagram, but it's a sticker. So when you create your story, it's a sticker, and you click that, and then you have a ton of options. And one of the options is link. It used to be available if you had 10,000 followers, and they did away with that
That's nice.
Like a year and a half ago, I think. Yes. So Jamie, utilize the stories. So I sold 5 items.
And make sure you put the link on it too, so that they know where to go for your show or for your items.
Or for the items. So, and again, I'm sure I know Geo's like this. Look, put your district link, but sometimes the people don't want to do the district. So at least on social media, they can DM you. And if they don't want to buy it on district, you can be like, all right, we'll PayPal.
Right.
Hopefully
let them know if somebody goes to district before they get their invoice, because if you're not around, that's the great thing about using district. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't want to pay fees. But if you're not around to invoice somebody, you're making sales without having to put in that extra bit of effort to send an invoice, ask them for their information, wait for them to pay the invoice.
Takes forever.
With district, if they want it, they can check out right then and there. They don't even have to make an account. They can check out as guests, and it's just safe. It's just as safe as secure as doing a PayPal invoice. They can even pay with PayPal.
I love that, Jamie. Jamie's like, my time is money. I'm going to charge more. Handling.
It's fair, yeah.
It's a handling fee. But yeah, guys, stories do work. How I do it is I actually go, okay, guys, this stuff hasn't sold at the market. So here's some stuff. Or I go, here's sneak peeks. If you guys want anything, DM me. But let's say it's for a live show. So let's say Rose, right? You're like, okay, cool. I'm about to do a show on Mr. Eccentrics.
Light out of the frame.
Post on your stories 10 different stories of the items. Have them already listed as buy it nows, so people can click through and buy if they want, but then also say, but you can also bid on these during my show, and here's the link. Because with the buy it nows, you can convert them to auctions before the show. So you can make some sales even before the show as you promote the show, but then you can also, after the show, be like, if you guys missed it, here's what's left. I made the auctions into buy it nows. And here's the links. And a lot of people want to shop the replay, but they can't because they can't bid on a replay. I wish you could. That would be a game changer for live sales, right, Gio? If you could bid on the replay on stuff that didn't sell.
I know you can shop replays, I think, but not if it's an auction.
Christina, I don't know how you knew about my 5th business.
Your 5th business.
I'm really offended. By the way, happy birthday. I meant to text you. You are the day before my husband. Happy birthday, Christina. Paige Girly Wears. Happy birthday. Okay, Gio, any other tidbits? Facebook. Talk to us about Facebook, because you sell so much on Facebook.
I do a lot on Facebook. Yeah. I just, I have a couple of groups myself. I'm also a member of a couple of groups. I actually just got invited as a guest seller on Funky Fox Vintage.
Cool.
Check out some. It's going to be a buy it now sale starting Tuesday. So my items will be posted there Tuesday. I got just 10 items. So hopefully they'll keep me on as a perm seller. It's always nice to be in, a dedicated seller group, because you get a little bit more visibility, and so hopefully I'll gain more followers, and then they'll come to district, and yada. It's all a chain reaction. But yeah, so I have 3 groups of my own. Well, I think I have 3 actual buying and selling groups. Plus I help admin Ethel's Vintage Palace. And then I use Trippy Hippie a lot. They're a great group. So, and it was really nice because I could just post to my profile and then click a little thing and share my listings, my posts, if you will, to all of the groups that I sell in. But as of today, Facebook took that away. So I'm a little bit annoyed right now.
They took that away?
Yeah, so now I have to make a separate post for each group, which is going to be frustrating.
Oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Annoying.
which is kind of fine because so I have my Instagram and my Facebook connected, and if I make a post on Instagram, it can auto share to my Facebook. But I normally don't do that with my sales listings because I'd rather be able to share them to all the groups and get 5 places out of the way, and then just go and make an organic post on Instagram and just not share it. Well, now I'm just going to do it the other way around since I'm going to have to share it to all the other groups. So I'll have more. I'll be posting more on Instagram, which is a good thing. So.
I hear you. And guys, like the best way to find these groups is once you join a couple, more are suggested to you. That's just kind of how the Facebook algorithm works. But some of them do have, like I used to run a paid group, right? So I would say most of them are not paid, but like the bigger ones, there might be a payment wall. You can also start your own group. Yeah. And I know Gio and I are 100,000% behind that because not only can you just list items for sale without district links, but then you can promote your district shows to our marketplaces.
Well, you can, and you can also promote your district. I don't even care which marketplace you're in. Any market. I'm very, very lenient when it comes to self-promotion. I know 90% of groups, maybe even 99% of groups are not.
Oh.
I don't get it, but that's their business. I'm very much for self-promotion. So if you want to join any of my groups and you need links, feel free to message me here on District, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can find me. It's just Mr. Eccentrics. Vintage clothes, I have in the Chaos Corner, we have a group. And then also Ethel's Vintage Palace, we do clothes as well. Mm-hmm. Trippy Hippie also allows clothes.
I've never heard of Trippy Hippie. How big is that one?
They're at like 12,000 members. So they're a pretty large group.
Angela, go find Trippy Hippie.
Mm-hmm.
Go find Trippy.
The thing is, as I've noticed, the larger the groups get, it kind of almost is like it misses the algorithm and your stuff kind of loses visibility. And plus, you know, people come into groups and they start off all hot and heavy and then they kind of just dwindle away. So
yeah.
It kind of has like life cycles, seasons, if you will.
Totally.
My groups are both relatively small, sitting at around 2K, so each.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
But Chaos is very active. People are like in that group, so.
Chaos, guys. So the Chaos group it's like a no rules group that
no rules.
Gio is like no rules, no
There's
government.
No rules, but we reserve the right to out at any time for any reason without explanation. You just get the boot. So.
Right. That's the only thing. No rules, but we can go out without for no reason. We just say.
I mean, you gotta like either posting or crap.
Gio, what's it called? So I can tell Christina. She just asked. Christina, I'm gonna put it in the comments for you.
Mr. E and Ethel's Vintage Chaos Corner.
Chaos Corner. Hopefully you saw that, Christina. I think that you're on my Instagram.
If you follow me on Instagram, Page Girly, there's links and stuff to all the groups on there. Or you can just message me and I can send you a direct link as well. Make it easier for you.
Yeah, Instagram's kind of interesting because I don't see that Christina joined. I'm not sure. Maybe she's watching me somewhere else.
Well, I'm seeing her on my screen on my computer, so I don't know. Maybe she follows me on Instagram, and that's how she found us.
Maybe it's your Instagram because I don't see her comment on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we see you. You're here.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Who knows how she got here?
We just don't know.
But she's here.
Oh my God. So I want to
once I get real good at this, I would be able to figure out how to copy and paste the link into my screen here. But that's just a lot for me to be able to try to do.
That's next level. That's
next level. That's next week. That's next week's stuff.
Well, I wanna shout Gio out because speaking of promo and listing, so I had this belt buckle that I had listed, guys, and I accepted offer. I thought it was for another item, and it turns out it was for this belt buckle that should not have sold at that price, that had just sold like 2 days before for $150. And I was like, Gio, do I just cancel it? Do I just screw over the buyer? And he's like, yeah, just cancel it. So I canceled it. And you get worried that eBay's gonna nope. I changed the title because I saw that the one that had sold, actually it was two that had sold, they had a better title. So I changed my title and like tweaked the listing. Sold a few days ago for $150.
And I know some people are going to be like, "Oh, you should have stuck with what you did." And we're here to make money. At the end of the day, if it was like if it was an auction, I would say honor it. But
oh yeah, if it were
accepted thinking it was a completely different item, so
it was a really dumb mistake. So I had 3 listed, 3 different belt buckles, so I didn't see the anyway, long story short, thank you. And I think that for us as sellers, it really just comes down to like learning where certain items sell better and how to get the most money. And the thing I think about a live sale that I like to remind people is that there is a key word to live sale. Sale. Can we remember? Sale. So if you want to bring, top dollar pieces, like bless your cotton socks, but you're going to do better if you put some items on sale, right? And that's why they'll start their auctions very low. Now you need, enough people in the room for that to really get jacked up. So you have to be, emotionally okay with some items not going up. But last night I did a live sale. Everything was a $5 start. Actually, there were 2 items that were 15, but they shouldn't have been 15 at full retail. But I did quite well. People loved it, but I was okay with that. I was like, no, these items are okay at $5.
They're okay.
Like, but if I want $150, I got to put it on eBay.
Yeah.
Or, wherever I feel it's appropriate. I mean, even in a Facebook group to some degree, you're probably going to want to put things on.
It is really good for higher dollar value. Higher dollar value items as well. Because the one thing that people, as long as you're good about your listing title, if people do a Google search for your item or a Google image search, it will show your district listing.
Right.
Unlike other marketplaces like Mercari, if you do a Google image search for something, I don't know about you all, but I never see a Mercari listing. You have to actually go to Mercari and search. It pulls up. The only thing you ever get with Google image search is Etsy and eBay, but you will also get district too.
Yeah. Because they put the money into the
I've sold a few things on district for over $100, so
that's awesome.
Don't be scared to cross list.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And I fully believe it was a Google image search.
Oh,
or a Google search somehow.
For the sale.
Just make sure you have those the keywords in your title, and yeah.
Fantastic. So Gio, I don't know if you were able to go over to your booth today.
I did.
How'd you do this weekend?
It was kind of slow, but I sold a few things that were higher dollar and had been sitting for a while, so I'm happy about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice.
Everybody's very happy because I've been doing the Facebook advertising for our antique wall now.
Okay.
So posts on there, all the items and stuff like that, and it's definitely increased our business.
That's awesome. So you're running the ads.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I just make the posts. I'm not paying for ads or anything. Just like we have a Facebook page, so I do that. I think we have Instagram too, but I'm not sure. But I'll just stick to the Facebook page for now.
They're probably gonna put you on the Instagram next.
Yeah, they'll put me on the payroll next.
Yes. Yes.
Discount my booth rent.
Yes, that part. Totally that part. Yes.
But it's nice because all the vendors are like, "Oh my God, you're doing such a great job. Thank you so much. It's really helped." So the appreciation and the gratitude is payment enough.
Right. I hear you.
Because it also benefits me too. It's not like I don't post my own stuff that I have in my booth on there. But I definitely try to make it fair and go around the whole mall and get pictures of everything the best I can.
Got it. So you walk through and document and then schedule posts.
Which can be also dangerous because I end up buying stuff.
Right. Woo! Well, I have a double header this weekend, so
yeah. How was your
How was Saturday?
Yeah.
It was slower for me. Here's what I realized. I wouldn't say it was necessarily slower, but I had different stuff. So I sold less than I normally do in terms of the actual money.
Mm-hmm.
But what I did, I did a belt clear out, right? So my belts are usually like $20. I just did a whole table of $5 belts. So if I had sold those belts at 20, which they weren't going to sell at 20, but let's say hypothetically I did, I would have made a lot more money, but I sold them for $5. But then I was able to recoup some costs, right?
Right.
But sometimes for me, I do a market just to clear out inventory so I can take the money and use it to more strategically buy stuff that I can actually make money on. So that's kind of what happened Saturday. I also didn't bring an entire table, so I had less than I normally do. My husband and I are looking at trucks because I'm really struggling with my RAV4, which is what I heard. So your girl's going to get a pickup truck.
Uh-oh.
So I can, which also means that I can go buy furniture if I feel like
it. But now, because now I say this since you do a lot of markets and you do contend with weather, have you thought about maybe like a larger SUV, like a Suburban or Escalade, something the size of a truck, but that is covered, so you don't have to worry about your merchandise getting wet?
Yes. So
because you do travel, so you might be like, oh, it's nice and sunny here, and then all of a sudden you're driving and it's torrential downpouring, and now all of your merchandise is soaked.
So you can get a high top cover.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were planning on that as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay.
Yeah, you can get a town hall cover or a shell.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, it would help me so much. Like it's Tetris right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting stuff into the car, and sometimes I can't. My market's 10 minutes away, so this is okay. But sometimes I can't see my side mirror. Okay, guys, I have a
just drive in the right lane at all times.
Exactly. That's what I do.
And you don't got to worry about anything being.
That's what I do. I mean, it's 10 minutes, but it's really dangerous. So anyway, in order to bring more and to also have part of the market experience, well, it's the same with the booth, right? You need merchandising pieces.
Right.
At a market, I can't for me to get a mannequin in my car, it's not happening. But with a pickup truck, I might have a little bit of extra wiggle room for that because we're actually going to get
get a blow up, and you don't have to worry about
blow up dog. Right,
that's the thing.
Blow it up when I'm there.
Don't forget to put the clothes on it.
Oh my god! Oh, your truck has a trunk?
Yeah, the Ridgelines do.
Ridgeline? Let me look that up. Honda Ridgeline. Well, really excited.
They're really good trucks too.
Oh, okay. Checking it out. I don't see the trunk.
I think it's in the bed.
It's buried in the bed. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember.
Jamie, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah. It's all about that. It's going to be all about that truck life. It's going to be me and my truck.
What's going on here?
Oh man. So, we have a cross marketplace trade next week, right?
Is it next week? Jesus, this month is flying by. I need to get my Halloween decorations up.
I know Halloween is so soon. So soon.
Not ready.
I'm going to start selling Halloween costumes this weekend. Yeah. Well, we guys, Gio and I are so open to anyone selling in any community, first of all, with any of our cross marketplace strains. So
I think I still have some slots open.
Gio's got some slots. If you're a jewelry addict and you want to sell with Gio, totally go for it. Because then we can fill the tree. So
I'll have 3 slots.
What are the times, Gio?
12, 2, and 4.
Oh, that's right, because we're doing it all day.
Yeah. 2 and 4 are the priority ones that I'd like to get filled, because the 12 o'clock slot we can just cut if needed.
True.
It's looking like I am going to be selling, so I guess I should probably prepare.
Mm-hmm. I'm also happy to sell on your side.
I thought you were selling.
Did I sign up? Shit.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, guys. Oops.
You're at 1 p.m. You didn't know.
Oh, no. Okay, let me get ready.
Don't you love how put together we are, guys?
Oh, my gosh. I'm at 1 p.m.
We were literally talking about the podcast earlier this afternoon. She texted me, she's like, oh, I'll be ready. Texted me at 8:30. She's like, I'm getting ready. And I was like, holy shit, I fucking forgot. Well, I started taking photos. Plus, we got 2 sick dogs now, which is great. I feel like my house is hospice for puppies.
Oh, I'm sorry to laugh, but
if I don't laugh, then I'll cry. So
I know, Gio. I'm sorry. Yeah,
they're a mess. They're a mess.
I'm sorry. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's life is always lifing.
Life is always lifing. That's
right. Life is always lifing.
But yeah, when you texted me, I had a bunch of pictures, and I was just getting ready to post stuff to Funky Fox Vintage. And then I was like, oh shit. I spring up off the couch, and I'm like, where am I going? I guess I'll make a spot in my office. It'll work, and it actually was easier to do than I thought. So
it looks great. I mean, that's the thing. Always
in a transitional period. Everything's in a transitional period since my mega attempt at organizing and stuff, and I need to get back on that. But anyways, I digress.
It takes a lifetime to organize, and then we die. So
well, I start organizing and I get somewhere, and then I screw it all up 30 minutes later.
Yeah. I spent all day also cleaning, throwing stuff away, creating donation piles, and yeah, it's just constant as a reseller. If you have a lot of stuff,
look at all this inventory that's just sitting behind that, hasn't been touched in forever. Because this is where I used to do my whatnot.
So. Okay. That's the perfect spot for whatnot.
If you see something, let me know. I'll grab.
Okay. We can run some items now.
Yeah, I totally can.
You can totally run some items. All right. Well, we only have 4 viewers right now, so I guess we weren't as entertaining as we usually are.
Well, screw you. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even advertise the show today. The day got late for me. Well, my wife woke me up and said that they're full fence, so we couldn't let the dogs out, and I'm like,
Thank you, Cinderella. We appreciate you. Cinderella, are you on the train?
Oh, thank you, Cinderella.
Can we recruit you on the train? Can we? Yes, the numbers do fluctuate. I'm meaning to announce that because I see it. It'll jump back up to 14 in 10 minutes.
And I always wondered, does the counter include people on Facebook and on Instagram? And
yeah. Cinderella's going to join us in 9 months.
I'm glad I was reading because you said 9 months. I was about to say congratulations. But congratulations on retiring. I mean,
she's going to have a baby called retirement in 9 months.
Yeah, the viewer thing, I don't think it's always correct.
Awesome. Well,
yeah, all the fur babies.
We'll be even bigger and better in 9 months. I try to remind people, I'm like, our marketplaces are so young.
Yeah.
So young. And it has
a year, November 1st.
We need to have a celebration.
I know. I
13.
Huh?
It's back up to 13. Hey, guys.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, sorry, Gio. November 1st.
I think that was my launch date. Yeah, November 1st.
Very cool. Very cool. So my question for you guys as resellers is, do you set weekly sales goals? Do you, Gio? Like, oh, I want to sell 1,000 this week, or oh, I want to sell 13.
I set unrealistic goals for myself, so I'll say yes, but they're unrealistic. I'm like up there.
Okay.
So my goals are more listing goals.
Got it. The action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because my selling, like the value, how much I want to make every week, that's infinite. The goal is to make as much money as quickly and as easily as possible.
Okay, Jamie has a sales goal if she's selling in person. I always have a sales goal in person. Yeah, always. Sometimes and Gio, I don't know if you do this too, but like, not so much for online. I'm not selling online as much, but I would if I were selling online. But in person, there's a couple of things that, I'm like, these are going to sell. Like, and I put it in my head and I put it in my heart and I'm like, these are going to sell. And usually they do. Like, you just manifest it.
Yeah, manifestation.
Is that something?
I do it.
Cool. Yeah. But like the listing goals for online is really, that's the bread and butter, because it's like a statistical chance, right? If you
the thing is especially, not only is it good to get your stuff out there to where people can actually buy it, but it helps with your algorithms, not only on Facebook, on Instagram, but also eBay, probably Etsy. I don't sell on Etsy. Probably even on District. I'm sure just anywhere, because it just shows that you're active and you're doing it. So it helps put you out there more.
Yes, yes, yes. The more you list, the more you sell. It is,
yeah. They can't sell it or you can't sell it if it's not listed. And then invite people over and we're like, just having in person estate sale, which.
Yeah, right. And what I've learned,
I tell you what, I cannot wait to have a brick and mortar. I look so forward to having a brick and mortar.
Wait, hold on. Topic change. Is this on the table?
Eventually, yeah. It's not like it's not in the works.
The goal?
But the goal is to have my own like antique mall. Like, I want to have other vendors and everything, but it won't necessarily be booth style. I want to do it to where it's just like the whole store. This way, like items can be like, so it can be merchandised.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel when like items are together, chances are you'll sell more.
I agree with you 100%.
Because somebody likes this one piece of blue glass, the chances are they're going to like the other piece of blue glass that's sitting next to it.
Yeah. So instead of the vendors having separate booths, it would be, that is how a vintage store is in DC, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Everything is mixed in. So everyone needs to have their own SKU code, which can get, fancy. But that is awesome.
And I know some people are having their own booth because obviously they want to have control of their items and everything, and those people just, won't be a good fit for my vision.
Wow.
I would probably charge like a flat rate rent, and then obviously a commission.
Well, Gio,
because if I was just going to do commission, it would have to be a higher commission, and I'd hate to do that. But to charge, like, obviously it depends on the space and how much and how many vendors I have or can accommodate. But I would figure probably about $200 a month and like 10 to 15% commissions.
Mm-hmm. Well, Gio, we have to put this on the vision board for you.
Yeah. And look, I've been softly looking at places. It's just real estate. Anything around here is so expensive, and I don't have the capital to risk it just yet. So.
Yeah. Understood.
Yeah.
And it's your whole life. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's how mine is too. Like I pay like $2 a square foot for my booth, and then they take a 10% commission.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was just I'll just have to figure out logistics because obviously some people are going to have more inventory than others, and making sure that it's fair. So I'd have to see. But I know there's a lot of places that do it that way.
Could do it by the amount of items.
Yeah.
You know, so like 50 items is 150.
I totally feel you, mid-century.
There's a huge plot of land here I've had my eye on, but I have to win the lotto first. That's awesome. Well, someone
I've been trying to win the lottery for years. My problem is I don't have a lottery ticket.
And Texas.
I don't like gambling.
We buy the numbers like twice a month. We play the numbers twice a month. What?
Oh, okay. I thought she said she paid the same as those people. I was like, what?
We have 3 bookshelves. Others have 7 feet, so we pay different rents. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's so nice about District as a marketplace? I mean, not to, you guys know this, but you can have an infinite amount of listings. There's no listings limit. eBay there is. Etsy you pay per listing. eBay is 500. Am I right, Gio? Before you have to pay, I think it's 500.
I think it's somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
But it rolls over every month. So it's $250 a month you get free listings. But I have over 400 items listed on my eBay. And the way that, and I don't pay for any listings. And the way that is because they don't all end at the same time.
Okay.
So some will, they're all over the place. Eventually I might break down and pay for an eBay store. But every time I think that I'm getting to a point that I need to do that, a bunch of my stuff sells. So then I'm in the safe zone again.
Yeah.
But there are some cool features with an eBay store. Like you can run sales and...
Right.
I think they give you supplies, which I could give to craft.
Yeah. Packing tape and...
It's not really much. Mm-hmm. But, so... I don't know.
Right.
I don't spend any more than I have to on when it comes to getting the stuff sold.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with eBay now is like you're like paying for like a promoted listing.
Mm-hmm. And then here's something I wanted to ask: is there anybody in here who is a Poshmark seller? And have you been able to get the free Ground Advantage boxes? I cannot speak. The free Ground Advantage shipping supplies from the post office. I am not a Poshmark seller, but I'm thinking about making an account so I can get the supplies.
That's so awesome that it's free Ground Advantage versus Priority.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they're lowering the base price and switching to Ground Advantage. Mm-hmm. And since the post office is now going to be supplying boxes for Poshmark, I have a feeling that they're going to probably start to do away with priority mail.
Oh.
This is just my hunch.
Oh.
And just get rid of priority mail altogether and just switch to Ground Advantage and hopefully offer everybody free supplies for Ground Advantage.
No, Rose.
Because I have a feeling that a lot of people are not really using priority mail as much as they used to because Ground Advantage took over first class and it has better rates and the shipping time
is the same.
It's about the same.
Yeah.
They're not looking at the package and be like, oh, that's Ground Advantage. It's just going to sit here.
Yeah.
And so.
You know what, Gio? I echo that tenfold. I always do Ground Advantage.
Yeah.
I would say Priority works. Like if I were to do Priority here to New York, it will take 1 day.
Right.
But so it's like why?
But even Ground Advantage,
and
even Ground Advantage is that quick.
It can.
Yeah.
But I've definitely had Ground Advantage packages take a lot longer. They go a lot longer. Where I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Poshmark did away with priority mailing. Oh, yeah, if you send a package in priority mail, they will charge you. Sounds like they did away with media mail and went to bound. I don't know what bound is. don't know what Bound is. But yeah, Rose,
I don't know what that is either.
Posh is only clothing. I'm sorry, Posh is not only clothing. It's everything, including cosmetics.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how big jewelry is. Vintage jewelry. I've never bothered to look. I've never bothered to look for jewelry on Poshmark. Oh, like Bound material. Okay, got it. I thought Bound was a brand.
I did too. Because there's a shipping company. Well, it's a subcontractor of FedEx, and they're called Earthbound. So I was like, well, Earthbound? How would she even know about that? Because it's like a local, like, mom and pop type.
Yeah, right. How'd you know about that?
I'm like,
how'd you know? How'd you know?
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's just straight.
A lot of scammers. There's a lot of scammers everywhere. I mean, my goodness, I got an email that looked official from PayPal, and I was like, "What in the tarnation?
What tarnation?"
I was like, "What is going on?" Yeah, PayPal actually. I went to transfer money this morning. It declined the transfer, and now I have to. So I had to update my account because apparently I didn't have all my information. But PayPal says I have $0 and it was $350. And I'm like, did I lose $350? So yeah.
Well, where's the money?
I don't know where it went. It was transferring. It transferred last week, transferred the week before, but today it declined. I've heard PayPal has held thousands of people's dollars. Like it was circulating on Facebook, I want to say like 2 years ago. And people were like, don't use PayPal. Don't use PayPal. They're holding people's money.
Yeah.
So I don't know, guys.
Oh, yeah. I know somebody
that money.
They said that they got taken for $3,000. But I just recently had a really amazing experience with PayPal with a situation. So I'm like, oh, I've been with PayPal for over 15 years, and I've never once had an issue. And I've always had amazing customer service.
Well, I hope that they get back to me because I did message them, but it was like customer service will get back to you in a few hours.
So
we'll see. But Angela, that's
if you can call and talk to Wendy. Wendy's amazing.
I will
can't say why she's amazing, but just know that she is amazing.
So wait, Gio, is there a number for PayPal? I didn't realize this.
There is actually a number, but I just went on so the thing is, I went into the chat just trying to, like, I was trying to be patient about the whole situation because no matter what, this shit takes time. And the customer service lady called me, and I was like, oh, I did not expect this. I've always had really good luck with PayPal customer service.
That's great. Well, hopefully they call.
But yes, there is a number that you can call.
And I get my money.
You have to Google it, and don't look at like the first one that pops up. It's like down there. I think I actually have it saved. Hold on.
Can you text it to me?
I think I have PayPal the good PayPal phone number saved.
I might even see
now, I don't know if they still have it, but it's the one that I always use because, yeah.
Anyone here have a PayPal issue? Ever? Am I the only one here? I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, but it's because I needed to add it still says 0. I needed to add some information to my profile. Look, denied the transfer.
I wonder, so I would definitely call them ASAP because I wonder if you accidentally clicked something that changed the account information and it thought somebody was trying to steal your money.
Maybe, but all my other transfers worked.
Yeah. Now, did you look to make sure you hadn't made any purchases that would have?
Yeah. I don't know. Yes. Thank you for that phone number. I will officially try because I'm like, where'd my money go?
Yeah,
but yeah.
Let me send that number to you now.
Thank you, friend. See, guys, this is why we have this talk show.
How do I share it?
Rose, that was a great deal back in the day. Especially $20 in 1999 when was it 1999 when it started? It's a great
Since in the beginning they gave you 20.
deal.
Oh yeah, they still offer a
Yeah.
kickback. I mean, is there anybody that doesn't have PayPal? Like maybe.
Yeah. I forget when I signed up for PayPal. I think it was like 06. 06, 07. I can't remember. I remember Venmo. I remember the beginning of Venmo.
Yeah. See, PayPal, because PayPal used to be with eBay. They were like the same company.
Yeah, what happened?
They broke up. They got a divorce.
I thought they still were.
Mm-mm.
Broke up.
No.
How do you?
Splitsville.
How does Splitsville?
Dad broke up.
Splitsville. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, Jamie just went live, I think. Jamie, are you live? I don't know. So we can get off here anytime, Joe. Yeah, live.
Film photos. I don't even remember how I got photos on my eBay.
Yes. Wait for a check to arrive in the mail. Yep. I have definitely heard that.
I started reselling before even eBay came out, and it was during the Beanie Baby craze, and there were online forums where you can go and sell Beanie Babies, and you'd have to wait for like a check or money order, and then you ship it out. I was like 14, 15 doing this.
Yeah.
Back, the olden days.
Excellent. Guys, thank goodness we don't have to send checks to each other. Oh, you had to do it through like a third party website. Yeah. Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I did. I think we had a scanner.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably just sticking the freaking Beanie Baby on the scanner. Who knows?
I know. I was gonna say.
Or I think you could just like use. I don't know. I have no idea. That was so long ago. That was 1996, 7.
eBay started in 95.
I think 95.
Yeah. 30. It's the 30-year anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sold my first item in 02, but we had digital cameras. I think I used an SD card. Okay. Put it in the laptop.
That could have been. I don't know what the hell I did.
That's what I did. Crazy. So, to anyone who is, I guess, wondering why their items aren't selling, at least you don't have to do this. Okay. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier today. So much easier.
Oh, I mean, and the fact that we had, and even the research is so much easier. You just freaking Google image search it. That's why I love everybody out there, but the people will crack me up when they're looking for information for stuff in Facebook groups, and I'm just like,
yeah,
just try Google.
Yeah,
I understand if it's
people don't trust it.
I have definitely reached out when there's stuff that like I have a rare item and there's not another one anywhere to be found on any source online. And so I looked to the people of knowledge, and
I love what Rose did. Yeah. That's crazy, Rose. Especially because like you really can't legally do that way at all today. So like you got away with something good.
You used to be able to get away with all kinds of crap back in the 90s with selling stuff online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now everything's protected, so if you get scammed by somebody, chances are you'll get your money back.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, Angela's story. Where's Angela's story? Where she said she sold a pair of Gucci slides, and someone said they were fake and sent back fake ones.
Yeah, that's another reason I don't mess with designer stuff because of that.
Yeah. It has to be, I think, over 400 for the company to authenticate. So if your item is $400, Poshmark or eBay will authenticate it before it gets to the customer, so the customer can't pull that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because I worry about when I sell electronics.
Yeah.
So I try to do something. I also always take pictures of the any serial numbers that are on it.
Right.
Any
so
imperfections, so that if they send you back a different one, you could be like, nope.
Nope, that's a different serial number.
Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't think about that. You can also get like a blacklight pen and mark it, but that, I don't know how well they'll hold up.
Oh, Posh paid you, but she got to keep the real slides, but it took a fight. Oh, no.
Wow. And so she got refunded, got to keep the slides, but you also got your money. Yeah. Well, at least it worked out for you. Her karma will come.
Oh, her karma will totally come.
She'll probably stub her toe in those slides. Need some stitches, hopefully.
Sorry, Angela. Sorry, Angela. Speaking of Angela, I just saw your Instagram message. I probably sound like a brat. I get so many messages. Just saw. I still have that Gucci tote, the 80s one. I still have it. So I will reach back out to you about it. I saw your message yesterday. She was like, she asked about the Gucci bag. Oh my God. And I definitely want to see if you have any leather blazers. If anyone here has leather blazers that they want to sell me wholesale.
Leather blazer.
They're very trendy. The 90s leather blazers that have just like a single row of buttons, not double, but just the single rolled row. Just so like, it's kind of like a relaxed boxy fit blazer.
Mm-hmm.
All girlies are wearing this. I wish diarrhea on her. Oh my God.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I hope she stubs her toe, stitches, and stubs her toe.
Angela. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think what movie that was, and they were like really mad at somebody. They're like, I hope they get diarrhea and shit themselves to death, or I don't know. It was really, man, what movie is that? And it's one that I've seen several times. I like it so much. I don't know, but it's great.
Angie is the best, Lori. She is the best. And also, I've never heard Angela say something like that, and it's awesome because Angela is definitely like she's very kind, and I love it. She's like, no, I'm mad.
Everybody's got a breaking point.
Exactly, everyone has a breaking point,
and it's always the best one. Like the people who think have a temper and are always just so even kill. When they lose their shit, they really lose their shit, and it is a spectacle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's great to see.
Oh man, Lori, I wish I had the time. When I was single, I had more time, but not anymore. Not anymore. I used to gallivant around the country. I'm a Scorpio. Oh, so Angela, I forgot that. We're both water signs. Yeah. We're both water signs. I love a Scorpio though.
Look, I'm a Gemini, so I'm all.
Oh, I'm a Gemini moon, so that's perfect. Okay.
I'm a Gemini, so I am Gemini, and then all of my stuff is in Gemini as well. Like I'm full-fledged.
Your moon and rising Gemini? Holy crap, that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
Apparently, my friend. So I have a friend that's an astrologist, and she did my chart, and I have like a square or a rectangle or something with like a lot of people don't have, and I'm like, what does this mean? She's like, you're just a really good person. And I was like, oh, I want to read that again.
Yay!
Like, but you're not one to be toyed with. Like, don't come for me because it'll be bad.
Yes, Lori, I know. We're still going here, but we'll rate her triple threat Gemini.
Well, make sure you join our markets. If you're interested in signing up for the train, reach out. We can get you on there. Still have a couple slots left. And it's a super easy train. You can have your own theme. Just bring some bins, some bangers.
Angela, I don't sell Halloween costumes, so I'll just say no here. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Halloween costumes to sell. That's probably not what is going to happen. I'm selling vintage as Halloween costumes, Angela, so that I can get rid of clothes because I'm stepping out of clothes. Like, I'm really stepping out.
Oh, really? You're going to stop doing those and just all jewelry and accessories, or?
Jewelry and coats and sweaters. So basically size free. As size free as possible. Like a coat you can just try on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Angela, basically I'm taking vintage and saying it's a costume so I can sell it. Does that make sense?
Whatever works, right?
Yeah, I'm really like very minimal with my like clothing purchases because I'm just sitting on it. Inventory debt. But Angela, you should take it to a buy sell trade store if you have one. Because they will probably put that out for the season. I don't know if you have a buy. I'm sure you might. But yeah, costumes will sell at the buy sell trade stores in New York. Like legit costumes will sell. But anyway, guys, let's go rate Jamie.
Yes, let's do that.
Gio,
make sure you're giving us a follow. Join our district markets, Vintage Jewelry Addicts and Mr. Eccentric's Vintage Emporium.
And Gio, I know you've had a tough day. Thanks for getting on the podcast.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
Happen.
I need to put a reminder in my phone.
Yeah.
So I don't forget. And I do it every time. It's like, and literally we talk about it the day of, and I still forget. I get so sidetracked so easily. If anybody hasn't been able to tell that.
It's all good. Like I always say, I'm like, it's not open heart surgery. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's more important things.
I would not be good at that.
More important things to us about. But guys, Mr. Eccentric's Vintage Emporium, Google it to join. And if you're here right now and you haven't joined, go join. We will get our train filled for next week. Reach out to one of us if you have questions or if you want to join the train.
Yep. Or need any links to any groups or whatever. You can also check out my new merch.
Yeah. The merch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just did my order to get some stuff because I'm going to take some stuff to my market. I just got stickers, stuff that, people, small stuff. So hopefully the quality and everything is good. So next time you see me, well, not next time you see me. I don't think it'll get here until the first week of October. So October.
It's coming.
Be wearing a merch shirt.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Awesome, Gio. All right, guys, let's go raid Jamie. She's gonna sell late into the night. And tomorrow is the train. I'm going to make an announcement and promote that. Check your newsletters or check your email if you're on the newsletter. And Gio, thank you so much.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye,
let's raid.
Let's go raid. Let's go raid.
I'll go with you.
Okay. Bye.